So this is my bedroom door. It's right next to this gorgeous painting in the forest. I have a sign that says A is for awesome, because it is. So go in my room. And this is my bedroom. I think, though, to start with, we'll start on one side and go the other way. I have this plaque, this statue of a girl and a horse. And this is from Willow Tree, if I'm correct. And that is Quiet Strength. So we have lots of those, but I really like that. It's just nice and peaceful when you first enter the room. And above it, I have a lucky horseshoe. Then we have the calendar on the back of the door. I always have a calendar in my room, especially with horses, because that just makes me happy. Then I have a full-length mirror kind of behind the door next to the dresser. I just like to see the full look, you know, when I'm getting ready, and it's just fun to stand and play in front of the mirror. And above that, I have my 3 Pirelli Award certificates. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, and then the empty space for the Level 4, but I don't know if or when I'm going to get the 4th frame. I really am proud of those certificates, and they took a lot of time and a lot of hard work by a lot of different people to accomplish. So those hang proudly up there. Now we come down to the dresser. This is a dresser, I think it's by Stork Craft. It's actually like a nursery dresser, but I don't in any way feel like this looks babyish. It's actually really, really good size, and I can fit a lot of stuff in there. Then I have my wallflower. It has 1,000 wishes in there. So that's what's filling the room right now. It's very nice. Then I have a tray of my perfumes, different perfumes and stuff. This one is actually a very old one that I got from a friend. I think this is from like 1974 or something. It's old. Obviously, I do not wear the perfume. It just stands there and looks beautiful because I just love to look at my perfumes, those fancy bottles. It just makes me happy and is a little bit of luxury. Then up here is a really, really cool thing that I have. It is a award frame, and see, it has my different savvy strings, the 3 different ones that I have, and this was actually made for me by one of my trainers as a birthday present, and she did all of this by hand. It's really incredible. This is probably the coolest gift I have ever gotten in my life, and she wrote a little thing with a whole bunch of A's for me, and I just really love this. This is just so unique and so original, and it just also proudly hangs up there with my Pirelli Awards. Next to the bed, I have this giant tote. It's full of like Pirelli magazines. You know, I see Western Horseman, there's Equus in there, there's Horse and Rider, just a whole bunch of magazines in there. I put the patch on the tote just to personalize it a little bit more. And this kind of serves as like a nightstand for me at the current moment. On top, we have some of my friends. We have Harold, Little Horse the A, Baby Horse the Clydesdale, and Potches, because, you know, he's Potches, because I just really love stuffed animals. They're just... So I have 4 horse friends there, a Kleenex box, and a book I'm working on. Kleenexes are essential to me because I sneeze so much in books. Well, you know, I'm trying really hard with the book thing. Above the bed, I have these 2 frames. And what's actually interesting is, like, 3 years ago or so, we went to an auction, or something like a charity auction in this town, in this place where we live. And I got these, and they actually were the frame and the gold around it was a different color. But I decided that I wanted to take these, and my original idea or thought was to put them in my new bedroom. And I finally got around to that, so I think it's kind of cool that these frames came from this area, and then I brought them back and put a new purpose to them. So those are just cool. Again, if you know what this plant is called, let me know, because I had thought I figured it out, but then I forgot again. Now we have my bed, which is just my favorite part of the room. This bed was in my old room, and I just really love the wood on it. and I was not willing to give that up. It works for me, and I really like having, you know, the full, what is that called? The full posts on it. That just looks nice to me and is a lot more official. This comforter came from PB Dorm. It's called the Whimsical Waves. And my sister had said that this looks like frosting or something, like smoothed out over the bed, which is kind of funny. I had originally thought I maybe wanted like a white comforter, but then I kind of settled for silver because white could be really dangerous and difficult to keep clean. I have one accent sham, which is the same thing, it's just in a blush color, and the sheets look like this. And then Dazzle is here. This is usually where Dazzle is hanging out this time of afternoon. I love Dazzle. Dazzle is settled in really well. She sleeps on the bed with me every single night. A good friend, and it is just always magical to have her here with me. Well, I have two tall windows in this house, and this one looks east, this one looks south. I always imagined in my mind to have kind of like a graphite, pink and graphite, and then the shears just because I like to have the shears. Back here is kind of like my studying storage library corner. On top of this, I have my extra blanket. My mom actually knitted this. This is just special to me to have something like real that, you know, a loved one actually made for me. So I keep this here just in easy reach. And then in these drawers, I just have stuffed full of a bunch of DVDs, and there's probably more magazines, there's notes, there's papers, everything in here that is involved with like studying and equine type of stuff is in these drawers. Then I have this bookshelf over here, and it's also full of photo albums just that I work on and collect because I really like to have paper printed copies of photos. I have this one of me and my sister in this beautiful frame. I have a stack of DVDs. I keep my camera here. I keep books, again, that I'm working on. There is some interesting variety here. I have been working on Black Beauty, though, for like months, and I cannot finish it. I just have a problem. My catalogs, and I have a bunch of English riding magazines that my trainer has given to me, books and stuff. When my last trainer, she moved away, she kind of left me with the care of her private, enormous collection of Pirelli stuff, and some of this is my stuff, but the majority of it came from her collection. And so I keep this all here because I think it's just nice to look at, and it's all easy to find and nicely put away here. I have my camera tripod just sitting there because you always need a tripod when you're a YouTuber. Up here I have American Pharaoh running towards the finish line. He's really special to me, and he looks nice against the pink. Oh, wait a minute. There's this like super cool polo mallet. This polo mallet came from my last trainer. A real polo player in California gave this to her when she, in like the 70s, I think, the early 70s or something. And this is just really, really cool to me. I have it sitting here because I think it looks really, really cool as a decoration, I thought about maybe putting it up on the wall, but for now I have it just standing here. How many people do you know who have a polo mallet in their bedroom? If you do, leave a comment down below. On top of the desk, I have this Ballerina stand, and this is actually supposed to be for necklaces, but I use it to put my earrings on because it's not quite tall enough for my necklaces. So I just use this to hang my earrings on, and that way I can see them all and look at them all, and just, I think it works really good for earrings. I have this little Arabian horse, and he's actually like he opens up as like a little keepsake box. And I really love him there because Arabians are just near and dear to my heart. And then on top of the desk on the other side, I have a picture that my trainer screenshot me from a clinic that I was in, and it's just really special to me. It was a special moment, a special occasion for me, and so I just keep it in this nice sparkly frame where I can see it every day. This desk is actually, I've had it for years. It got a lot of use, but I think it's just really cute. It has, over in this corner, I keep my sunglasses, flashlight, watch, just stuff I need in easy reach all the time. Below that, these 4 stacked things are full of my jewelry, my earrings. That drawer and that drawer is also full of my jewelry. I keep my laptop here just because I like to work and edit. Most of the time I keep more stuff up here, but I took some of it down for personal and privacy reasons because it has a lot of information and addresses on it. But on the corkboard, usually there's a lot of stuff that I need, that I look at and use every day. On the other side of the hutch, I have a whole bunch of pretty colored pencils, just as a decoration and to remind me to keep being creative, to use them to draw and color with. I keep my planner there and note cards and pens and markers and just everything that all the desk things that I need. These desk drawers are also full of a whole bunch of papers and stuff. Under the desk is my basket of wires. Why are you doing this to me? And this is a funny box that I got as a gift, and it says, I don't even know what's in here. And most of the time I don't. I forget. It's kind of funny. I have my lap desk that I probably also use every day so that my laptop does not melt. My shelf of painted ponies above the desk. So you have the desk, and then I have my painted ponies up here. Then we have probably my favorite part of my new room, and that is my makeup desk. Plain white desk, I guess you could say. I got this chair from Marshall's, I think it was, and I think it matches really well. It's quilted in white, and I have my makeup palette. I have 3 different mirrors. This mirror lights up and it has different settings on it. I don't use that one a whole lot. I have my makeup brushes, sponges, just stuff that I use every day all the time. I have all of my everyday essential makeup in this little drawer underneath the desk. Then this is my collection and where I keep all of my stuff with some more beauty products and sprays and a room spray, and I have a trash can for all of those snot tissue Kleenexes. You probably came for the chandelier. This is a chandelier from Hampton Bay, I think. Before we moved, I always knew that I wanted to have a crystal chandelier in my room. And so this is it. It's kind of, I would say it's like a diamond shape. I mean, that's what it looks like. But I really, really love it. I love and appreciate this chandelier every single day. It's just magical to me. You definitely feel like a princess when you're sleeping in this room on this big puffy bed. Next to the closet, I have this plaque that I found. A girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous. Coco Chanel. And here I have some more of my friends. So here we have Coco Monkey, and she is a jockey. And we have Miss Bear, and she's a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. My friends were in my old room and on the bed, and this room I just decided that they should have their own special space. Above them I have kind of like a collage frame of these different photos, most of them with horses. This is Anthem, Amos, Sam, and Cruiser, and then me in the center. Now I will kind of briefly show you the closet. I'm only gonna like show you a peek of the closet, but I have a light in the closet so you can see all of your stuff. And so in here is just all of my clothes, and I have these shelves for all of my shoes, my boots, bags, my hoodies. My hat hangs here. I have my sparkle belts in here. What else? On the shelf, I have like my jeans, my breeches, and then my more fancy cowboy boots in here. So this is the closet. Maybe once I get everything like organized nicely, I will do more of a detailed closet video, but this is just a small peek of what is in the closet. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my new bedroom. I really love this room. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the pink. I wasn't sure if I'm too old for pink, but no, I am not too old for pink. I love this room and this color. I just feel like a princess every single night that I'm in this room. I kind of feel like Eloise at the plaza, like when I'm in this room at night and you get like this pinky glow, and it's just wonderful. It's just fun. I want to do maybe some separate videos, like show you my makeup collection individually, or show you my painted ponies individually, show the closet. Out of the literally billion other YouTubers out there, thank you so much for choosing to watch me today. If you like my new room, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of me in the future, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!